bringing to the table some Midteck knives. I've got kind of got a few extra here lately, and I was wanting to do a review mostly on the MIKI, but I was going to show these other ones first. This is the one, and I'll throw the clip in here. That actually stabbed through a phone. It did great, still having no problems, and it's still sharp, still cut your hair, slice some paper. I use this one around the house and doing stuff, cutting yard work and stuff like that. The MIKI is my everyday carry, like going in town or doing something, throwing in my pocket. But if I'm doing something like around the house or something, cutting something open, I use this one. I got this one a while back. This is a newer one. It's like an OD green, buttons on top, and more of a full handle here, but got it kind of serrated up top, and it's a full actual curved blade. But I like it. It's really nice. Now some of these too, I've noticed, I've showed my buddies and stuff, and they are heavy. Some of these, I guess midline knives, they're cheaper, and they're definitely sharp and definitely functional, but they are heavier. When you get to these like the full-size knives, expect a little weight out of them. I know I have this one and this is the armored, and it's quite heavy. I have no problem. I'm a big guy. I can throw it in my pocket, but there is some weight to it. Some people might not like the weight, or if they don't wear belts or something, it might be a little bit too much on the pocket. This one is the Biohazard. This one's not so heavy. This is kind of like a mid-weight knife for them. It actually has like a rubberized texture to it. I like it. It's pretty thin, and it's overall a good carry knife also. I like it, I like the color, and say if I'd go fishing or something, I'd definitely carry this one, just a little bit brighter, or go hunting, something in the woods or something fishing, you drop something or put something down, you'll be able to definitely see that. I like it. It's a good knife. All of them come in the sheaths. They come in like a carry sheath with a little clip on them, and they're great knives. I also have some of the mini wasp. These things are awesome. You throw them on your keychain. I got some guys at work that have some. You put them on your keychain, and they're just good little knives to have right there when you need to cut something. I hadn't had any problems. My buddies, they hadn't had any problems with them. Good little dependable knives, even for your wife or something. Have be good keychain wise. And this is also the digital camo, and this is a double-edged mini wasp, and you can sit here and play with these things all day long, but they're not toys. And that's pretty much all the ones I've had. The newer ones I've got, the green one, and also the mini wasp and all. I think the armored, I don't know if I had that one on the video or not. I have some of these on my Instagram, so I'm trying to keep up with all of it. The main one I wanted to do a review on was the MIKI, and this thing is nice. Actually, my cousin, really big knife fanatic, he held this the other day. I showed it to him, and he's like, "Man, this is sweet." I said, "Yeah." He said, "This feels," and these are his words. He said it opened, it felt better than his MIDTECH, and even if it felt close or was pretty nice compared to it, even he said it was better. It's $80 knife. It's not a $300-400 knife. It's an $80 knife. So you're getting reliability, good steel, D2 steel, and which some people don't like the D2. It's a little bit harder to sharpen, but it holds a better edge than the stainless. But Midtech's working their way there to get them a mid-grade knife for a great price, and I think they hit it with this one. I think the sales on these will definitely go up, because these are going to be able to compete. I mean, all these can compete with Benchmade or MIKI, but like I said, a little bit heavier, a little bit bulkier. But this right here, this is going to be someone's everyday carry. They can depend on it, and they're going to like it. They're going to use it, and that's all I can say. I'll do a couple close-up shots, but you can see the detail and all of it. Like I said, the weight's a little better. It's got the glass break on the back, and a D2 steel. There's a little, and like I've never owned a MIDTECH. I've held them. My cousins had some, and I checked them out. But I think every OTF knife has a little bit of blade play. So I mean, this one's not perfect, but I'm talking about very minimal, and it's a great knife. If you hadn't checked them out, go check them out. MIDTECH Knives, down in Deltona, Florida, and he's doing some great stuff with these knives. He's trying to have a great product and get it up for a great price for the everyday man that can afford an $80 knife, or woman. It's not some overpriced knife that you can't afford, or you don't want to spend $300 or $400 on a knife, because when you lose that, that's kind of heartbreaking. And I think I had another guy comment about he bought a knife and it was like $1,100 something, and he's like, I stabbed it through the hood. That's awesome. If you can do that, that's great. But $1,100, I got to run out of guns to buy before I buy a $1,100 knife. You know what I mean? So let me get you some up close views of everything. We'll show you, and I'll let y'all decide. But go check him out, MIDTECH Knives. He's always got new ones coming in, and see for yourself. Just great deals, great knives, and try one out. Here's a MIKI. Glass breaker on the back. If you look at it, you can kind of tell there's a little more detail in the things. A little bit smoother, different screws, and if you deploy the blade, you can feel it feels a little bit better than these, but it's a little bit more. So I mean, what do you expect? Solid. I love it. I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe, and always have a great day.